Sure, here's a refined version of that section for a voiceover. Have you ever considered how a simple pigeon can offer valuable insights about money? It might sound unusual, but stick with Method's connection could transform your perspective on finances. Imagine this as a child. You witness your parents struggling to make ends meet. Whenever money is discussed, the atmosphere becomes tense, almost like the calm before a storm. You might not realize it then, but those moments deeply influence your beliefs about money in ways you may not even recognize. Fast forward to adulthood, and you find yourself hesitating before making a purchase, clutching your cash as if it could disappear at any moment. Sound familiar? Many people don't link their childhood experiences with their current attitudes toward money. But what if I told you those early years have a far greater impact than you think? Let's dive deeper. Picture yourself at a dinner table filled with laughter and warmth. Suddenly, the mood shifts as your parents argue over finances. That uncomfortable feeling lingers, right? It becomes a subconscious script in your mind, leading you to believe that money brings conflict, which might cause you to avoid it or even sabotage your financial success. You might be wondering, what's the real cost of this mindset? You could miss out on opportunities, stay in jobs you dislike, or remain in debt longer than necessary because of a pigeon's warning, brief yet significant. Those early lessons about scarcity can trap you in a cycle of self-doubt. Let's consider some real-life examples. Take Jane, a talented artist. Growing up, her parents viewed art as a waste of money. Now she struggles to price her work, constantly undervaluing her talent. Then there's Tom. He feels guilty every time he spends money on himself, equating enjoyment with selfishness. Both are ensnared by the stories they learned as children. It's a heavy burden, isn't it? You are not alone in this struggle. Many people grapple with the shadows of their past, unknowingly allowing them to shape their financial futures. But here's the exciting part: recognizing these patterns is the first step toward change. It's about rewiring those ingrained beliefs. Imagine viewing money not as a source of stress, but as a tool for freedom. This transformation starts with awareness. So, what can you do? Begin by reflecting on your childhood. What money lessons did you absorb, whether intentionally or not? Start to unravel those beliefs and observe how they manifest in your life today. As we wrap up, remember, breaking free from these patterns can be challenging, but it's entirely possible. Your past doesn't have to dictate your future. Take a moment today to reflect on your money story. What pigeons are warning you, and how can you turn that warning into a path toward financial freedom? If this resonates with you, share your thoughts below. Your journey could inspire someone else. Now let's explore another angle. Did you ever consider that your childhood experiences with pigeons might shape your money habits today? It may sound unusual, but there's a deeper connection you might not have noticed. Think back to those early memories. Did you enjoy feeding the pigeons in the park? Did you feel happiness watching them gather? Those small moments could hold the key to understanding your current money mindset. As a child, did you sense a feeling of scarcity around you? Perhaps you noticed your parents worrying about bills, or learned that money was something to cling to, much like the breadcrumbs you tossed to the pigeons. Those lessons may have stuck with you subconsciously. Picture yourself as a kid collecting coins in a jar, feeling both excited and anxious. What did that mean for you? Was it security, a taste of freedom, or just an illusion? As you grew older, did you find yourself holding onto money tightly, afraid to spend it, like a pigeon guarding its precious stash? Now, think about the patterns you've developed over the years. Do you find yourself saving constantly, even when it's unnecessary? Or maybe you splurge impulsively, trying to fill an emptiness inside. It's a cycle many don't recognize, but it echoes those childhood lessons. Imagine a moment of financial stress. You face a choice: splurge on something you desire or hold back because of that inner voice saying it's wrong. What is that voice really telling you? Is it echoing your parents' teachings, or is it rooted in the fear of losing what you have, stemming from a time when you didn't have enough? These patterns aren't random, they reflect your childhood and show up in your adult life. The choices you make today are influenced by those early experiences, often without you realizing it. But what if you could change that narrative? Imagine adopting a new mindset. You could learn to spend wisely, enjoy what you earn, and still save for the future. As we conclude, consider this: what if recognizing these childhood influences could help you break free from financial worries? It's not just about money, it's about understanding yourself. Take a moment to reflect on your past. What lessons are you holding on to, and how might they shape your future? If this resonates with you, think about your own money habits. You might just uncover the key to a brighter financial future. Have you ever noticed how pigeons react when they're stressed? It's fascinating, but what if I told you their behavior could reveal something important about you, especially our money mindset? Stick with me as we explore a connection you might not have considered before. Picture this: you're at a park, and suddenly a pigeon flies off, startled by a loud noise. That instinctive reaction is shaped by its past experiences. Now, think about your own childhood. What if the way you handled stress back then is influencing your money management today? It goes beyond just numbers, it runs much deeper. Many people overlook this hidden pattern. We often blame external factors for our financial issues: the economy, inflation, or plain bad luck. But let's pause for a moment. What if your money mindset is rooted in those childhood experiences, just like that pigeon flinching at a sudden sound? Consider a child who witnesses their parents arguing about bills. The tension and fear from those moments leave a lasting impression. As an adult, you might find yourself avoiding money conversations or feeling anxious at the thought of budgeting. Does this resonate with you? As we delve deeper, think about how your early experiences shape your views on wealth. Perhaps you've developed a scarcity mindset, constantly worried there won't be enough. Or maybe you. Let me know if you need any further adjustments. Sure. Here's the tightened version of your script: chunk people often spend impulsively. Now let's raise the stakes. What if I told you that this unaddressed stress is actually sabotaging your wealth? It's like a pigeon caught in a panic cycle. A single trigger can send you spiraling, often without you even realizing it. You're not just reacting to money, you're responding to memories, fears, and experiences you thought you had moved past. Think back to a time you splurged on something you can't afford. Was it a conscious decision, or were you subconsciously seeking comfort? You are not alone in this. Many people struggle with hidden ties to their past, believing they're making rational financial choices, while their inner child still influences them. Here's the turning point: it's time to acknowledge those buried feelings.